Hey guys, I'm Cleef101 and today we're here to take a look at Final Fantasy 15 and the Platinum demo. Back in March, we were finally given a release date of September 13th for the decade-long wait of Final Fantasy 15, and with the announcement came a new demo that we could sink our teeth into. Now before you get your hopes up, it should be noted that this is best described as a tech demo rather than a gameplay demo. So let's talk about the demo and what it does showcase. We're introduced to a child Noctis in a dream world, and it's in this dream world that we get to see some mechanics of the game. Now we'll take a closer look at the battle mechanics, the platformer mechanics, as well as the music, visuals and movement. And, spoiler alert, I'm excited by what I see. So, first up, the movement mechanics and camera are for the most part pretty solid. In the scope of battle, the camera can be a bit tricky, but with enough practice, like any action RPG game, becomes manageable. Movement itself is very sharp, with the slightest of touches of the analog stick moving Noctis in a different direction. I think a more subtlety approach would be better, as I think it's too sensitive right now, but we'll see what the final product gives us. At this stage though, it gets a tick. The visuals of this game are absolutely stunning though. Just look at them. For the best part of 2 to 3 decades, the Final Fantasy franchise has been the best platform to showcase the PlayStation's capabilities and where we are in regards to graphical technology. We can see why Final Fantasy is regarded as a template as to what a game can and should look like. Just look at it. It's absolutely stunning and it's still being polished up. The music, as always with a Final Fantasy game, is quite good. We have a small taste as to what will be available to us in-game. There really isn't enough in this demo to get a good grasp of what the game will provide though, but based on trailers and previous games, we can expect a fantastic showing. Just listen to some of this. The platformer mechanics in this demo do leave a little to be desired however, probably the only blemish within the game right now. It does feel a little clunky and you always feel like you're jumping just short of where you should. The game being heavily influenced by the Kingdom Hearts franchise, the platformer mechanics of the Platinum demo feel as clunky as they do in the original Kingdom Hearts, a game known for annoying platforming mechanics. If they can tweak this side of things up a bit, it can be used to great effect within the game, and I'm very much hoping for that to be the case. I know the developers have gone for a more realistic account of movement, what with the dodge roll and everything, but adding just another half a foot to the jump would go a long way to making the mechanic feel a lot smoother than it does right now. Now, we move on to the aspect of the game that's been receiving the most criticism since the demo's release, and that's the battle mechanics. As we are controlling a child Noctis, I can't believe I have to say this, but we are not privy to all of the mechanics of the game. We have a taste of how everything will be structured, and at the end of the demo we get a taste of what it will actually be like to use a proper Noctis, but we need to understand that this is a basic demo. We don't have the full capabilities available to us at any point within this demo. That being said, I am happy with the mechanics that we are shown. You have a mixture of fast, weak attacks and can combine them quickly with strong, slow attacks, swapping weapons on the fly. It's a nice innovation and actually a part of the world, weapons appearing out of thin air, which is a nice touch in the in-game universe. We do actually see it in the first episode of the anime Brotherhood. Magic seems to function well, although the aiming functionality is a bit clunky and unless locked onto a target is virtually impossible to use quickly and effectively. Changing targets can be a bit of a pain, and as said before, the camera can be a bit of a nightmare to use against an agile opponent. With all that being said though, when we get a feel for proper combat, with normal big Noctis having the Warp Strike available to us with proper weapons and magic, the combat feels much more smoother. But given we are fighting a large Iron Giant with only one thing to focus on, it's hard to tell how well the camera responds to a fully functional Noctis. The magic is powerful, in fact using fire 3 to 4 times in the Iron Giant will kill it, and the Warp Strike is both fun and powerful to use, so you need to get accustomed to it quickly if you want to master this combat system. The demo itself has about half an hour's worth of playability, plenty of time to come to grips with the mechanics and game style, and the best part is you can play it over and over again with some secrets to be unlocked and found. This, accompanied by the upcoming anime series and movie, leaves a good build for the game, and hopefully the game every Final Fantasy fan has wanted since Final Fantasy X. If you haven't already, I'd highly suggest getting this game pre-ordered now, because I can see it being one of the better Final Fantasies of all time. That is until Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out anyway. If you enjoyed this review, please leave me a like and comment. It does go a long way letting me know you want more of this sort of thing in the future. I'm Cleef101 and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!